in teaching people how to make videos and like that. Okay. Because none of us know how to do that, so
that's good. At least we've got.
We put that down, so we can either depends 1 hour might be enough, and we can just change it or whatever. But that's like our basic thing. We can, if you don't agree with it or think there needs to be more hours or less hours, then we can change it. And then what we'll actually have is in the actual hours we spent and how much money we actually spent on certain things. So your marketing plan might be done in 10 hours, and then so we just need to. We'll then have another column that says what we actually spent on it.
Also.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
So we can either send it. We can send it to you, and you can have a look. Or if you're all happy with it, if you all had a look, we actually want to have a look.
Yeah.
Of course, it's just rough, and it just shows. Yeah, it just shows that, like, you know, how many hours we've got to work on certain things.
Is this overall or a week?
It's overall. And one issue we had as well is with with research. It could either go. I suppose it's data collection. We're going to say research, and then we've got clerical activities as well, which clerical activities is £10 an hour. Data collection is £25 an hour, but they're kind of relatively similar, a little bit. But we've given hours to everything. You know, we can all change, but that's just the basic.
Yeah, that's good.
The basic thing. But there, we've got 14 hours for our group presentations. We'll have weekly, but I'll make weekly budgets. Sam and I can make weekly budgets to show what we're spending on each.
That's good. Regarding to that, you guys are posted in next week.
For next.
Is it?
For the first of March. So.
Isn't that purely just to say what we've done, what we need to do so far?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we need
to next week.
Next meeting we can make the poster, or do we need to do it before then?
So you mean tomorrow?
I thought it was week 6. We posted it
now.
Yeah, that's week. It's week 5 next week, and then it's the week after.
So we've got 2 weeks. Well, okay.
Well, how about we say we aim to start doing it next week?
Isn't the poster on the 8th in week 6?
Oh, I've got first.
Yeah, but we're in week 5 now, aren't we? Because
we're in week 4.
We started in week 0 though.
We're week 4. Yeah. We're week 4.
We need to stick to our agenda in this meeting as well.
Yeah, no. I better keep it for Arm the time. I did say 10 minutes for the.
No, fine.
But that's the budget. Amber and I will do weekly budget, what we're spending, so we can say what we're keeping on track and what we're going over and stuff like that. But the main thing we want to say is the group consultations. That's half. You know, it's half our budget, exactly half our budget, which is a lot.
We're also going to ask Kimura about a few things, which we're not sure. There is a direction role.
Yeah.
Which we don't know what it means, because the director does not get any money. He just gets 50% of the profit. But then we don't know whether that is direction or director.
Director are what we make.
Who is the direction and what is it?
Yeah, we'll ask those questions. That'll be fine. We'll do that tomorrow. But so that's the plan. We'll do weekly things. We'll get these years of the other stuff below get going as well. But that's the plan there.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Any more questions on the budget?
I'll send that to you. You can send that to you.
Can you send it to me so I
can
put it in?
Oh yeah.
Can you on Facebook you can upload files?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all in there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just go to the comment look.
Yeah, exactly.
You can upload videos as well.
Yeah. Shut up.
I only worked that out the other day.
Type like that as well.
Okay.
Yes, no, the videos will go up. There's just as I spent 3 hours on it the other night.
You know here.
I still can
There isn't much room to.
We're going to go through it.
But of course things will change. But anyway, that's fine.
Initiative, I like it.
Touchy.
What do you want on your email?
Anyway, do you want to keep that out or do whatever? That's good.
We'll just send it to everyone whenever.
We'll upload it.
Sorry. I'm a bit
Okay. So other than everything's good with that then. Okay.
That's you.
Right.
Yeah.
Marketing team, obviously Alex isn't here. Obviously I know you had your placement and stuff.
No, I've done something. I managed to do something for you. Also, but who's our target market? We need to know this because I need to put it in this.
Yeah.
At the moment, for instance, in the executive summary, I'm like writing research has shown that the target market is who.
Okay.
You have a few ideas in there. Who would be? I think there's on a guidebook. It says line managers and HR managers. and then we can target universities perhaps.
Yeah.
So what you want to get? Where's my laptop size for you? So who's our target market?
Did we ask this question at the in the seminar?
Yeah, well, she said it was completely up to us, didn't she?
Yeah.
She's very vague about it.
Yeah, well, I think we can decide that today when we go through all our research.
Okay.
And then what we
Then
can
you
do
can let me
for
know.
the top. Because it was quite a wide.
But yeah, that's massive as well. Like that decision as well.
Yeah. Also, what I'll show you. You can all have a look in a sec. But I've defined our mission, like define what a mission is, and then I've seen on the internet that obviously we had our mission as management change provides the most efficient, up-to-date, and effective management training, which we believe holds the key to success. But it wasn't. I've tried to edit it a bit because it needs to say exactly what we do, and it doesn't really say that. So you can read. I'll send it to you, but it all needs to be like edited a bit more. It's a very rough, vague thing. But also, I didn't know what segment of the market we're looking into. Like, are we looking into a specific training section? Like, because I can put that in as well. So that's another thing maybe we need to discuss today.
I've looked at like some other websites that do that kind of training, and it shows how on their website they split it up into sectors. Like the one I saw was
Is this like
there was investors in people. But I don't know what to do with that. The other one, what was the other one I found? I was telling you yesterday.
I'm putting the budget on your Facebook.
You say you put it on, yeah?
Anyway, I'll just let you guys have a look. But I've done some mini SWOT analysis.
Nice.
If you have, you on the internet, if you have a look at Productivity Solutions Limited,
Yeah, well,
it shows how they've like split it
It's
up.
going okay, like you need like extra people to help out and stuff.
Pardon?
Have you got it all sorted yet? Like, do you need people to do more work?
No, I think I haven't heard from Fitz. I haven't actually seen her work.
When's she back?
She's back.
Monday morning.
She's back, yeah. She's back.
Um, But I'm going to have a look at it over the weekend, like properly, to sit down and do it. But I've just done like an executive summary, the mission, the statement, the mission and the vision, the situation analysis, the SWOT analysis,
Sounds good.
which needs to be done more, and then the marketing mix. But you can, I'll put it on Facebook. You can all have a look.
That's the stuff we say in the presentation before we show the prototype, isn't it? It says-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to upload that now? But
But yeah,
Yeah,
target
put it
market
on
needs to
Facebook.
be
if you
Yeah,
can.
we need to
forwarded.
target market and segment needs
Sure.
to be two things that we and also another thing which I need to put in here is exactly what our video is going to be on, what's it on, what's going to be in it,
Yeah.
because you have to talk about that in product.
Fine.
So, yeah. And all, I don't know if you guys want to do the costing of the video, because we have to decide how much it's going to cost to make and stuff.
You've
We
done
need to
that
put that
already?
in price.
That I think
there
might be
is
in it
a-
already.
No, I think you've done that already. I remember
Should be
seeing it
there.
a
It's
second
like
ago.
filming,
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
clerical work, is this and
It
that.
was.
and It's just so much in there about that, the production. Is it production?
Yeah, production activity. Yeah, that's in there.
But then there are so
Thing.
many other things, elements of that one. Whatever you're going to be working on, like the software, what other things are there, like filming.
It's not on this one.
Is that different?
Oh, here it is. No, here it is. Yeah. So production activity. You've got all this stuff
Our
here.
work is going to make that product. It's not like
This stuff here.
we're not going to rent
So
a place
training-
or something, but we're renting a computer.
Training,
we're
filming,
renting
power
everything.
video. What is that? What you're talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just need to write it into the
Yeah.
price, and then like how much, if we did eventually go to sell it, how much it would be.
That one, it's
Yeah.
part to which we all have to agree on it. So it's not up to us actually. It's not up to the finance manager.
We've done that, but it's very rough, and of course we just don't know how long it's going to take.
Yeah, no, definitely completely.
So
That'll probably be a last point that we'll do.
it's hard. We can set a target, say right, let's hopefully get this done by blah blah blah, but it's quite hard. But I suppose hopefully once we've done it, we can then put the pricing into there. But we've done a rough. It was a massive guess because I'm not really sure how long it will take or what.
Cool.
Yeah, and then this bit.